Hi guys, it's Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by and for visiting me on my channel. Guys, today I would just like to give you my first impressions review of the new Shalimar Millésime Tonka. It is the limited edition version of the Shalimar fragrance, which is released from Guerlain. I think this comes out about every 2-3 years. There is a new one depending on resources. Anyway guys, before we begin, I would just like to excuse my voice and my overall appearance in this video. I think I told you guys a couple weeks ago that I was going on a perfume sniffing tour in Berlin. This was about 2 weeks ago. We had a fabulous time. We were all fume furious. However, I did pick up the virus while I was in Berlin. We were very careful when on our sniffer tour, but I think we forgot ourselves a bit in the food court at KaDeWe. It is very hard to go to KaDeWe in Berlin and not to have some nice champagne or cake and something to eat during the day. And of course, when doing this, you have to remove your mask. So yeah, it is 2 weeks later. I have not been doing any videos, but this is the reason why I have been gone for some time. I was not planning on filming today. However, I just wanted to more remind people that this fragrance is out, and from what we can see here, it is selling out quite quickly. So this is the limited edition of Shalimar for 2022. It is called Millésime Tonka. The packaging of this one, as compared to the other versions, this one is very minimalistic. It is not as big and as much of a show as the others. This is the way the box looks, and the fragrance looks like this. This is a replica of the original Shalimar bottle from 1925. This one has 50 milliliters and it is costing 107 euros. This is the way the last one that I bought. This is the way it looked. This one is the Ode à la Vanille packaging. So as you can see, the Tonka version, it is quite minimalistic, yeah, like I said. Guys, I do not want to make this too long because, as I said, I am not feeling so well. I ordered this directly from Guerlain and it came packaged in this, I chose just the recyclable packaging. And when I got this from Guerlain, I also received 3 samples they are giving away when you buy this limited edition of Shalimar. You do get 3 2-milliliter samples of the Guerlain exclusive fragrances. They have added 2 of the nude fragrances. One is Cherry Oud and the other one is Oud Nude, and also Kier Beluga, which Kier Beluga, it is an older exclusive fragrance, but the Cherry Oud and the Nude Oud, those are the 2 new exclusives. Based on all the Shalimar fragrances that I do have a vintage bottle from 1983. I have the Eau à la Vanille. I also have a Shalimar version. This is from, I believe, 1986. I have the Perfume Initial, and I also have the Shalimar Soufflé. I find that the Tonka version, this version, it is actually, in my opinion, the furthest away from the original. With the Shalimar, the Millésime Tonka, this one, the opening note, it is bitter almond and bergamot. However, what strikes me immediately with this fragrance is that even in the opening there is a bit of a powdery note, and the tonka bean, it's already, I would say, present in the opening note. The heart note, it says it is rose, powdery iris, and jasmine sambac. Yeah, I do get more of the powdery iris note and the jasmine. I do not get much of the rose in this fragrance. And the base of this fragrance, of course, it is tonka bean and vanilla. I will go ahead and spray some of this on my wrist. Yeah, tap, tap, tap. Guys, this is absolutely, it is gorgeous. It is a bit more powdery than your normal Shalimar, but the citrus accord does keep this fresh and interesting. What I love most about this fragrance, it is the base note, the dry down, where it is not very citrusy. There is very opulent tonka bean, and also with some of the floral notes included. Guerlain does use tonka bean absolute in this fragrance, and they do say that it elevated this version of Shalimar to Grand Cru. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. I do have the Eau à la Vanille, and this is one of my favorite versions of Shalimar, and I do not use it very often because I did not want it to finish. I only use this one on special occasions. However, now that I have this one, I think I will use the Ode a bit more. Guys, I think this version of Shalimar, it is distant enough from the original fragrance that people who normally do not like Shalimar, it is worth it to try it. This is such a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance. Actually, I am thinking already of getting a backup of this, because this is a fragrance that I want to use every day, and I do want to use it lavishly. Eau à la Vanille, it is a different kind of fragrance. It is a bit deeper, and it is not for all environments. In my opinion, this Millésime Tonka, it is more a fragrance that can be used in all environments at all times of the year. And I do want to use this with absolute abandon. Guys, this is not your grandmother's Shalimar. It is something new, it is something special, and I do recommend giving this a try. These versions of Shalimar, the Millésime versions, they do sell out quite quickly. and when they are gone, they are gone. Reason why I decided to pull myself together and to do the video. I know a lot of you guys who are following me here on YouTube are also fume furious, so I did not want you to miss out on trying this one. I do highly recommend this. I think even if you are not someone who likes tonka bean, the tonka bean in this fragrance does not have this burnt caramel accord, which a lot of people don't like. So even if you are a bit iffy on tonka bean, I would still recommend that you try this. It is really a special fragrance. Anyway, I did pick up quite a few other fragrances, and I did pick up some Guerlain exclusives, and I will be doing those reviews and showcasing these fragrances a bit later. I am still not back to 100%, so maybe sometime closer to the end of the week, I will be reviewing and showcasing these fragrances. Anyway guys, thanks for tuning in and for supporting my channel. I do appreciate and love every last one of you. Regardless of the way I am feeling today, I said let me do this video because for those who are interested, I want them to get their fragrance. Take care guys, hope to see you again soon. Tschüss!